Zvigananda government reportedly planning to reduce passport fees. Well, yes, of course, there will be a reason for Zimbabweans to celebrate this development from the Zvigananda government to reduce passport fees. Well, yes, of course, yes. About it, but still, we would still want to question and ask why in the first place did we have passport inodhura zvakadaro. Zvinofamba sei kuti nyika inoita passport which is more than 100% in comparison with other countries. It's sad. It's very, very sad. Whatever it is, that is the motivation. We don't care and we don't even want to know. Surely we can't have a passport $250. Just imagine when other people are paying $14. I don't know. And this scheme has made money because we've heard in the past that Mthuli Ncube is involved, and also the Mnangagwa children. We've heard that those are the ones that are involved in this passport scandal. This is a big scandal, and outcries have been made. Zimbabwean people have demonstrated, spoken, but as always, our voices fall on dead ears. And whatever it is, or whatever is the motivation, Mnangagwa is always just allowing these people that are surrounding him, to milk money from the suffering masses of Zimbabwe. And zvakaoma hazvo, but anyway, tinozvinzwisisa. Chinoita kuti tinozvinzwisisa inyaya yekuti tinoziva kuti ivo havangatidi because vanoziva kuti hativadi. Right? Into esizwisisayo nje kupera ngendaba ekaMnangagwa legovernment yake kuti siyakwazi ukuthi bona abastandi ngoba bayakwazi ukuthi thina sibathandi. So it's a hate situation, right? So bagcina sibesipanicha manje ukuthi why lingastand. So sizalipanicha siyathatha amandla by force, and then still force futhi ukuthi likhipha imali ezikwameni zenu thina sinot. Vanotobvisa mari muhomwe by Ginya. Ivo vachita rich nevana vavo vachitora mari vachiviga kuna Dubai, dzimwe dzicherwa mapilo, dzimwe dzivigwa mumafarms nemawarehouses. All that is all that they are good at. Ndo zviri kuitwa nehurumende yeZvigananda. And when other countries, munoziva kuti chinorwadza ndechekuti Zimbabweans we continue just to support even a system inenge yakafa yakadhakwa. Well, we can't say from a passport one or support because panenge pasina choice, especially for those that are in the diaspora, and maybe even if vacho vari kudawo kutobuda munyika macho havana choice but to just say, okay, let me just die once. But there are other things I think which we need to withdraw our support. Zvinoita kuti zvinhu zvavo zvisabude zvokuda kudzvinyirira. Panoda kuti withdraw some things that we should not just be gullible and just accept and just conform at times. Pane conformity isina zvainotibatsira at the end of the day, especially kana muchidhila nezvigananda, because these are people very heartless. Havana kana basa nekuti munofila sei, havana problem, havana basa nemapains atinosangana nawo as the people of Zimbabwe. We are suffering as Zimbabweans, the poorest of the poorest nations, a non-working economy, a country without its own currency, a country with no education functioning, a country where schools dropouts are just amazing, a country of families that can put food on their tables. Atitombozivi kuti right now, how much does a family need in terms of US dollars to spend in a day? Which is statistics which is done in every country. Every family needs an average of so many dollars. In Zimbabwe, it's not even known, and because nobody is even caring to find out. Because the Nongole government is there to make sure that they look for loopholes and opportunities. And that's it. And they've reached a point where they don't care anymore. Avasiri vanhu vaya vokuti vanotry kumbovharidzira kuwanda kuisa propaganda to try and cover up for their shortfalls. Havasina kana basa nazvo. They do it openly and they even threaten you kuti will kill you or arrest you and things like that. So what kind of a country would ever prosper when we are like this? And the painful thing is we are doing this to ourselves. It's Zimbabweans who hate other Zimbabweans. We just hate each other. We just don't like each other. We just can't stand each other. We can't unite. We can't do one thing. Nyika iya yakapfuma zvokuti dei vanhu vaigona zvakungogara pasi and talk nicely. Twarume ngatisiye all these animosity nezvimwe zvinhu zvisina basa. We can all be able to live a very successful and progressive life in Zimbabwe. Because of the nature of the country, the riches that are in the country. But kune vamwe vanhu vanotanga kuzviudza kuti ivo ndo vane entitlement. The entitlement spirit is what is causing all this nonsense. Vamwe vanhu vanozviudza kuti ivo ndo vane right. And yet, one day they were not even inside government. Right, they were outside and they came because of the will of the people. But now, it's self-deceptive where you are the only capable person to run the country. There are many people in Zimbabwe. I have always said that kurana nyika chakungoda common sense. Okubusilizwe nje kufuni common sense. Hakufuni ezinye izinto eziningi. Hakufuni ukuthi ube ngudoctor or professor or what. It's not even necessary. Just basic education and possibly a tertiary qualification. It's enough. And then you have common sense and the love for the people. Once you do that, you can become a progressive leader. You can become a successful president of Zimbabwe. Saka hapana. Varuzvinyepera vana Mnangagwa ndo anonzi madhaka evatungamiri negroup rake rese. Saka vasambotinyepere kuti they are the best and they deserve to be there for long. Varuda kutoforsa kuvapo ipapo because they know that they are failures. They can't come to the people and campaign fairly, citing the things that they've done for Zimbabwe because they've done nothing. The government, the younger government, producer, a government that has been, producing and, giving what Zimbabwean people want. They were not going to be in all this hassle of trying to force themselves into 2030 and fighting, arresting people and abducting people over this. So there's all this. But all because we have a wrong people in the right offices. That's why shit is also Zimbabwe inofanga kuramba yakasumuka until we get to a point where things will begin to go as according to the will of the people of Zimbabwe. So the Daily News here says the government to lower passport fees. It escalates processes to reduce administered prices. And then, particularly this Basho now, this is a Murakasho, and we have a listening president. Listening president Utishiko, you don't create a problem, and then you come and you want to remove the problem. Then you want people to ululate for you. Hapana listening president up. Vakambozvitire from the onset. When all other countries are paying $12, $10 for passports, Isusu, why should we be paying $250? It's them who created that problem. And if today they come and remove a problem, you want to turn it around and start to want to tell us it's a listening president. Why was he not listening from day one when Zimbabweans complained about this? Saka tibvire kumepo varakash. Hapana zve listening president. Akula za listening president. Why did they do that in the first place? They have made billions out of the sweat and the tears of the people of Zimbabwe. There is 10 passports for the price of one. It's a sad scenario. And this is not the Zimbabwe we want. So that's Zimbabwe yakanaka. Isusu my intercessors, Sharamba Chinamata, we will keep praying for a better nation, a better Zimbabwe. And that Zimbabwe is coming. Nguva yacho yasvika kumagumo kune nyaya. Let's keep watching. Zvigananda hazvina kwazvichasvika. Zvigananda zviri kudonhera pasi bats. Iweneni tine basa. Let's keep praying. God is faithful. And we know that one of these fine days, Zimbabwe will get there.